fucking cool. Fucking Rapture from Bioshock.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck you, Gortash.
The Iron Throne. A ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce. Key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Oh, it's gonna be timed, isn't it? It's gonna be like, I have a few moments to save whoever. I just wonder if it will be like in combat, or it will be like I have a choice in cinematic and I have to roll high, for example. Let's see. Well, I don't have much choice because the other one is probably just nuking the entire place. And I want Gondians alive. Because I don't trust the Svirfneblin ones. They really do seem like fucking terrorists. Let's go.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Boom. I've read some letters that said that there was a lot of fucking gunpowder set up in various important points. Fucking Rapture. I love the feel of it. Oh, it has a tail. Am I steering? It's probably because the dwarf is optional, you can probably kill him. Okay.
Halt.
A cold,
Omeluum.
suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held
That's
within
very
these
nice.
walls. He must be extracted. Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help. Do not concern yourself with me. The city will be best served if you save
I'm gonna
Duke
save your
Ravengard.
ass. So this is why he was missing.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing.
Haste
Act with
potions.
speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Let's go. Okay.
who took my son.
Wyll, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through.
Fuck you, Mizora.
Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Because one of the fucking... Where is great. Won't my character go lethargic this time?
You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Have to keep going.
I'll be fine.
Think you can take me on? Ignis! Still stuck fast by some mechanism. Invenium here!
Fuck you! Had to change my armor because this cutscene shows my ass when I'm in the robe. I think we saved everyone.
Calmness greets you upon exiting the submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So it seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father.
Wyll. Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
By every last hell, son, my head.
Ravengard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravengard answers with silence. He and Wyll have much to discuss.
We made it. We actually made it.
We're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
Oh, let's see what everyone has to say.
I think I've had my fill of underwater misadventures. Let's get back to the surface world before any more perils seek us out.
I'll admit it, I was saying my prayers there. Thank the gods we made it out of Gortash's hellhole.
You phrased it like that for a reason.
Father will be waiting in camp. It's about time we talked.
Moving in.
I'll save you! Please, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
I can't thank you enough.
I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb.
Umberlee, that's the
you
daughter
saved us.
of the
Saved
blind
us
guy.
all. I thought it impossible, but you did it. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what
Yeah, I've
happened
been there.
here.
Don't worry.
They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel mind. He did? Of course he did! I knew it. I knew he
I
would
like
do
her
something.
smile.
Ha! Findo Ventimere will never die!
Would be really ironic to just murder him outright here.
It's over, right? There's not more cutting.
Right, they're
Thank
Bane Knights, so they
God.
tortured them for fun. Not exactly great people.
Bastard Grindo. Carpentry could never be good enough for my brother, could it? Just had to work in a
Yes, blame your brother for being the smart one. Fuck off.
That was amazing! Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
I do agree, it was a really cool sequence. Like, I like this location.
Baldur and Genshu will blow a bleeding gasket when they hear about this. Can't wait to tell them.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed. If I got my hands on the bastards that got Claw locked up, a quick 1-2 bang! Out like a light.
You're a gnome, he would fucking eat you probably.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me. I can't believe they'd use me to control Drew. My poor sweet Wyll.
Probably mother of one of the Gondians.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Scorv what happened. Gods, I hope he's alright.
I have no idea which one it is. I didn't talk to most of them. Only the guy with the blindfold.
Thanks to you, me and my Scorv might see each other again.
Listen, lass. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
No problem.
Yous have my gratitude. Truly.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Let me guess, I have to kill her.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole. Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
Well, I didn't kill anyone who served Umberlee yet. Let's fix this.
Then you've made your choice. You supplicate to the ocean or you are sucked down, down, down. Wave servants, destroy them.
May you with your lungs.
You're going to die. Did you see that shit? See, well, another reason why Tempest Cleric is fucking best. He threw water elemental into the water and it died. This is kind of funny.
Gods, what a bloody day. I need a drink, and that, and a holiday. Thanks to you, I'll live long enough to do all three. Here, least I can do.
I don't know what it is, but thank you.
Now, get all these folks out of here before you get me into even more trouble. You were good to stick your neck out for me. Those nutters would have tossed me into the harbour with irons on my feet.
Yeah, they're crazy.
I never forget someone who's done me a good turn. Neither does Cap. Thanks, mate.
It is pleasurable to see you.
Hello.
Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one.
I tried to be
I am
kind.
glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
Exactly.
I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult.
Yeah, who would listen to Scrivneblin?
Our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Curious. I appear to have left them elsewhere in the lodge. You found me at the bottom of the harbor. No doubt you'll track them down with ease.
Oh wait, he probably wanted to gift me something I stole because I did steal a lot of shit from the lodge before.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop.
Fuck you.
Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
If it was whispers, she would have already done it.
Ravengard will fall. I will strike when the Duke has the most to lose, and I have the most to gain. Clause A, Section 2. Should Soul Holder choose to abandon his patron, he is freed from his duty. His father, Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard, will be thus fated to die by an enemy's hand. A sealed pact is mightier than even Asmodeus's ruby rod. Do you think by merely saving a duke that you were ripping it through? You're such a witless little thing. Laugh in the face of the Archduchess Zariel, and she only laughs back. By all means, struggle and seethe when I come for Zariel's prize. Play the hero. Put up a fight. But don't forget who signed away his own father's life when Ravengard's finally bled.
Mizora should remember that for us, traveling to other planes isn't a problem, and devils can be killed in hells. Permanently.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours? It isn't what you think. It never was. You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Can I punch him?
Ravengard's
That's gonna be
tadpole
fastest
clenches
and probably most
as your
painful. Fuck you.
memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
He's a hero.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Wyll partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Wyll, everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
I'm gonna go with this.
I do. And I should.
Good.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fire so I might walk free.
Actually, not true.
By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Please tell me it's about the dragon I killed and had to roll back my fucking save.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath.
Thank you.
He can be called upon in times
I won't
of
record
great
it again
need.
because I already posted my
is such a
adventure
time.
to it. But
You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out. A bronze dragon, yes.
oh, bronze.
He sleeps
Right,
beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now, the Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you. Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur,
Wyll?
the heart of the gate. O Balduran, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. And to me, but given who carried it, I think it's more than just a myth. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway.
Yeah, I know the way.
Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city. It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it. Relief. My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections. Hells, Floric.
We saved her. Don't worry.
While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
Already freed.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps. Please. Floric's a great friend to me, and a great friend to the city. I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat. Before I fell, I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying. A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons, a tale for other places, other days. It is no legend. Ansar does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need.
Unless it's dead.
He is oath-bound to do so.